Good afternoon. It is Tuesday, January 19th. Shout out to the heavens to Sean Franklin Elliott. It is your birthday. I'll never forget you. Rest in heaven. So today I did a little something. Because I want to further validate myself. Okay. I am not lacking in self-love. And I was recently seeing someone who made me feel that I was, but it was a result of projection and gaslighting. Because remember, I like narcissists. They're my favorites. But that's really what we live in is I heard a woman say it is a narcissistic paradigm in which we are living in. And that is what I am trying to collapse by bringing the deepest wound up for those individuals so that they can heal and stop terrorizing everyone and making us hypervigilant in their presence. Okay? So what I did a self-love test. I did a self-compassion test, and I did a self-esteem test. So we're going to look at the results of these tests. And one of them is very interesting and is in line with what I am saying about myself. And so we'll start with self-esteem. And the reason we'll start with self-esteem is because it's the first index card. Simple. Let's hope my baby won't talk over me. So I have an 86% ability to accept rejection. 86%. The potential of being rejected by others as a result of who you are or what you do is not something that you allow yourself to worry about. You are not going out of your way to attain these people's approval. Granted, rejection by someone in your life may very well hurt you, but you won't let it dictate how you feel about yourself. You know that you are, that the only approval you should be worried about is your own. And when you respect and approve of yourself, you are more likely to project an image to others that says, I am worthy and I have much to offer someone. Thing is, why is this an issue? Why am I only at 86%? I'll tell you why. Because I ain't got nothing to offer anybody but this. I ain't got no money. I don't have any tangible items to offer someone. I have a car. I don't have a house. You ain't gonna catch me in designer. And that seems to be what our society is worried about when it comes to best self. Okay? I'm talking about the highest self. This is just about it. 86% is really high for self-esteem. I really don't. If I cared about what anybody was going to say, do you think I would have posted that video talking about sexuality? You think I would get in an argument with a tarot reader on YouTube? Do you think that I would express anything that I believe in if I didn't have self-esteem? Do you think I would get on this camera with my skin looking like this? The fuck? You take that bullshit elsewhere. Anyways. Sorry. Sorry, but not sorry. Y'all motherfuckers getting on my nerves. You're putting me in isolation. I want out. Immediately. So the next test I took was the self-compassion test. And we'll read what... average overall self-compassion scores tend to be around 3 on the scale of 1 to 5. so you can interpret your overall score accordingly. As a rough guide, a score of 1 to 2.5 for your overall self-compassion score indicates you are low in self-compassion. 2.5 to 3.5 indicates you are moderate, which would be average. And 3.5 to 5.0 means you are high. So this score is achieved by adding up all these other scores in a weird way that I'm not about to get into. You can find this test at SelfCompassion.org. And the other one you can find at psychologytoday.com. So for the self-compassion test, my overall score was 3.8, which is considered high. Self-kindness is a 4.2, high. Self-judgment is 2.4, average. Common humanity is 4.25, high. That's why I'm here, because I have great compassion for humanity. Okay. Isolation, 1.75, low. Mindfulness, 3.5, I'm average. Over-identification, 3, I'm average. All of these scores add up, and they get me to an overall score of 3.8, which is high. I have high self-compassion. And the last one, I'm gonna read from my email, but I did do a I have all these cards. I have all these cards and nothing to do with them. Pretty woman, you know, I have all this money and I don't know what to do with it. So I wish. Shit. Let's see here. You know, I really get tired of people forcing me to prove that I know myself, love myself, all that shit. I'm so sick of it. Just because I want a relationship. Where did that other card go? Oh, well, it doesn't matter. It's in my email. So that's what we'll do. Uh-oh.
Marker again?
You dropped it again?
Yeah.
Am I even in the right? Oh, yeah, I am. Here it is. All right. Your self-love results. Dang. Moshe!
What?
What you doing?
I'm trying to get off the chair.
You trying to get up in your chair?
Yeah.
Did you get your marker?
Yeah.
You got it? All right, you ready to get back up there?
Yeah.
All right, I help you. Oh, I found it.
I love you too. Thank you. Yeah,
I help you. Who's gonna help me?
Jimmy.
Nobody, not really. So, you can find this test at pathofselflove.org. And I got my results. The self-love pulse check measures the strength of your self-love foundation based on what are called the 5 gates of self-love. These are 5 areas of self-love that when a person cultivates over the course of their life, creates a strong foundation of self-love mastery.
Yeah.
Mercedes, the self-love gate that most needs your attention and love now is having loving, respectful relationships. I know myself very fucking well. Oh my God.
Why is it fucking down? Where's the fucking God?
Cause I wanted to. I'm an adult, but you don't say that.
Why are you just mad?
I'm not mad, actually. I'm really proud of myself because I just proved a whole point. I proved a whole point. So, the score was 23 out of 35, and it says here are the scores for all 5 gates of self-love. So the first one was having loving, respectful relationships. I got a 23 out of 35. Taking care of myself, got a 24 out of 35. I am not, no, we'll get there. Loving my body was 32 out of 35. And so now I'll say, I am not where I want to be, like, physically. But I look really good. Okay? I'm a mom of 3 beautiful babies. Okay? These is sagging. Okay? But I like them still. Okay? I like them a lot. My belly's a little, I got a fupa. Okay? But so did Nefertiti. That's how she's depicted, with a fupa. I'm a queen, baby. So I do really love my body regardless, and I had to learn to love myself in this body before I could even, think about improving it. There's always room for improvement. Always. But I don't go and look in the mirror and be like, oh my God, I hate this. I hate how I look. Never. And in fact, I probably love myself too much because I refuse to work out. I'm okay as long as I keep myself at a certain point. I always used to tell myself never over 200. If I'm over 200, then I'll hit the scales. Hit the gym. Ultimately, I don't kill myself to look. I'm comfortable in my own skin. I have a great wardrobe that fits and accentuates the parts of my body that I like. That's it. Okay? Being compassionate with myself is a 35 out of 35, and living my heart and soul's desire is a 35 out of 35. I took a self-compassion quiz. It was high. So being compassionate with myself is not a lie. Living my heart and soul's desires, 35 out of 35. I do everything that I feel is best for me. So right now, I ain't working because I said that's what's best for me. I ain't no workhorse. So I'll quit a job, no problem. Okay, if it's not working out for me, I'll quit. Yeah, this vibe, I'm just not really feeling this. Bye. Sometimes I don't even give them, if they, especially on a job that wasn't respecting me, you ain't getting no phone call. I'm out. I'm just real upset that I allowed this individual to gaslight me. I thought I was over that stage in my life. Like I said, I do have people that are in my life that are still narcissists. And in fact, he's not in my life. Remember I was talking about that guy, my friend, spiritual narcissist guy? He gone. He's gone. One day I just woke up and I was like, you know what? I made a whole video about him. And he ain't even watched my videos. He is so arrogant, he doesn't even watch my videos. This person is out my life. He gone. He's always like calling me at weird hours of the night, trying to tell me what to do this right now. No. Stop. I'm over this. I don't want any more of you friends that are narcissists. I'm good. Okay, but I will still share this information so that you can heal. And then we can all live happily ever after in the apocalypse, because that's what the apocalypse is. The apocalypse is the death of the low vibrational and the end of their reign upon our lives. That's what the apocalypse is. So anyway, I hope that you can hear me over my child, and if not, I'll have to record this again. But if you can, then you'll see this in a few minutes when I upload it on YouTube. But I'm really proud of my answers. It wasn't anything I sat and focused on. I just answered it truthfully and how I feel. And I feel that I actually am the living embodiment of love. I have the background on my screensaver on my phone is "My mommy is love." That is how my child sees me. I believe that I am the epitome of love. I give it, but I'm not getting it. And I'm about sick of it. But the reason I'm not getting it is because the world is delusional.